Hi Taurus, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for March 15th through April 14th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life also. This may represent yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. Alright, Taurus, what do we got here for your Harsh Truth? How you doing? Okay, I hope. Taurus. Strength. Alright, that could be Leo. Very nice. Ten of Pentacles. I like it. It's a good Taurus card. Queen of Pentacles. That could be Capricorn. Four of Swords. Nice. Five of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Fours and fives. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Alright. So, are you hoping that things are gonna resolve here? Or, so you got two fours. Okay. Thinking about some things here. Understandable. So are you feeling things in private that you're not talking to your person about? Is that what this is? Like there's stability here, but you're not wanting to discuss how you really feel about something. Is that okay? What's this Ten of Pentacles? What's this Ten of Pentacles? The Emperor, that could be Aries. What's this Four of Swords here? This Four of Swords. Two of Cups. This is Queen of Pentacles. That could be Capricorn. So we got Leo and Capricorn here, and Aries. What's this Queen of Pentacles about for Taurus? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. Alright. What's this Five of Swords? What's this Five of Swords? Okay, this is going to be a short one, I think. This is Four of Pentacles. I think this is going to be a short one, Taurus, honestly. The Devil. Okay, so that could be Capricorn again. So we got Capricorn here twice. Okay. This is Nine of Pentacles. I think you... Whoopsie. Well. Knight of Cups. Scorpio. I think you two have the same idea about this. This just feels really calm. Feels very, very calm, and it feels like you're wanting to kind of move past some drama or whatever, but you both have confidence that you will. There's nothing dramatic here. This feels very calm. And it looks like your person in particular is looking at getting things back on track and kind of weathering this storm. And it looks like you are as well. It's looking like you're just waiting for something to pass. You do have some concerns though that you're not telling your person about. I think maybe for the Taurus that I'm reading for, you're just kind of the planner or the doer in the relationship, perhaps. But you've got a few things that you're worried about, but you're either like, okay, well, we can just talk about it later, or, but both of you are waiting for something to pass. There's this kind of weathering the storm together type issue here. What's this? This is Nine of Pentacles for Taurus. Queen of Wands, there's Aries. Aries. Alright. It's this Nine of Wands for Taurus. Whoopsie. There's that doer I was talking about. Nine of Pentacles. This doesn't feel like, there's a King of Pentacles, see? This doesn't feel like you two are in separation and you're kind of needing a break from each other. It feels like you two are kind of standing together and waiting for something to pass, and that's when you're going to talk about what's bothering you, like what's going on here. So what else for Taurus? Hold on a minute here. Let me see if I can. But other than that, this is very low-key, very stable, but there's something you've been really thinking about privately. Maybe your person knows it, and whatever, because it's almost like there's this kind of elephant in the room, but there's still this stability here. There's still, your person very much plans on staying the course and waiting whatever this is out. And you're, I'm not going to say proactive, but you're being more active about it. You're wanting direct resolution, and you're wanting to figure out a way where your person's just like, well, the answer is that you and I just stick together and wait this out. And you're just like, yeah, there's got to be a different way though. Like, I want to speed things up. So, because you've got that sort of cardinal energy going here, and yet it's calling for patience. So, but it's almost like you're wanting to not just figure something out how to do it, but you have all the confidence that it can be done, that we will get through this, we will get over this, I can handle this, we can handle this. And is it like, are you trying to convince yourself? Because your person knows that. They're staying the course. They're not going anywhere. They want a return to stability just like you do. They're not going anywhere. What's this for Taurus? This is a very unified front here. So what is the... Oh, shucks. Now my card's got all boogered here. Hold on a minute. Kind of fell out. Okay, so well, that's what I'm going to find out, isn't it? All right, hold on a minute here. What's this? What are you thinking about privately that you're not telling your person? What is it? There's something that you're not telling them that you plan on getting the jump on, and they don't know the whole story. What's for Taurus? Maybe it's none of my business either. We'll see. This could be Virgo, by the way. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles, not too shabby. What else for Taurus? Things are stable and solid. Okay. Six of Swords. All right. Well, what is it? Six of Swords. You're waiting this. Oh. Okay. That's for Taurus. Okay. Waiting. Keeping things calm. Okay. So then I'm gonna be calm here. Nothing to see here. This is just you. Your person's like, okay, I got this. And you do what you feel is necessary, and you're like, okay, I got this. but it's almost like there's a return to this. It wasn't always like this. There's a return to this, and you two are on an upswing, and you've moved through some drama, and you're kind of working through it. But there's a very stable undercurrent here. So this again is going to be a very short reading, because are you two talking again? Are you two like what? I don't think anybody ever left. You're both interested in a return to the stability and maintaining the stability, and whatever drama, it's like, okay, yeah, we'll deal with it, but we're not going to make a big deal out of it. And even still, we're going to stay the course, and just, this is you riding something out and waiting something out. It feels like, almost like you're holding vigil. It doesn't feel like there's an intrusion from anybody else. The stability here is strong, and there's an undercurrent of it. We got the Strength and the Ace of Pentacles. So you two have come together to deal with something. And even before, you two were still connected. So Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Swords, Four Swords, Five of Swords. We got 2 4s here. Okay. It's just something, whatever you're dealing with, Taurus, and it's not showing me. Probably none of my business, that's fair. You're needing to wait it out, and you two are stronger together, and the plan is for you to stick together. Your person wants the same thing you do. You're wanting to handle it more. They're wanting to just let it ride. Don't worry yourself. It's going to be okay. And you're like, no, I got this. I want to do this. And they're like, well, okay, but I'm going to be over here maintaining everything else. And you're like, okay, I'm going to handle not very specific, not much to go on, but it's just this very quiet, calm, abiding connection here. Nobody's going anywhere, and you two have come together to withstand something. And whatever it could be, again, the worry or the private sort of worry or really wanting to figure something out is just you being you, because you're the planner and the strong one in the relationship. And maybe you're worried that you're so preoccupied with something you're going to let the relationship down or whatnot, but it's not even going to make a dent in this, because your person's just, their answer to drama is staying the course, not to react or to freak out or anything like that. So you've got a good, solid, stable connection here while you're trying to resolve something or figure something out, but it doesn't threaten the relationship. I think you're just wanting answers and kind of to move past this with some a return to stability. But it's I have never, can I just say, in doing this, this is the most calm, supportive, loyal, devoted partnership. It's okay. Yeah. What else for Taurus? That's for Taurus. There's the Hangman again. It's like things have returned to normal, and let's just get through this. Let's just have everything get back to normal and get back to doing our stuff. We've weathered the worst of it. Now let's just kind of get back to basics, get back to normal again. What else for Taurus? Even with this devil here, it's like, yeah, no, we got this. We got this. That's not even, no. That's for Taurus. Inner voice. Okay, so again, speaking to kind of a really maybe passive but very receptive time. Are you just feeling like I gotta do this? I feel pretty strongly about this. Or does this speak to that connection that you two have, that you can pretty much withstand anything here? And it looks like you just did. I don't know what, but something you two particularly kind of like locked arms to withstand something, and it's the only thing I don't know what it is. It doesn't feel like it's a person. It doesn't feel like it's somebody from the outside coming in to threaten your relationship. It just feels like there was just a hardship that happened, and you two got through it, and you're slowly putting the family back together. You're slowly putting things back together and trying to make things appear as normal as possible. Honestly, what this feels like is a time of crisis, particularly not financial, but I mean it could be financial. We got a lot of pentacles here, but also of health. This could be some kind of health crisis that. Okay. Okay. So this could be a health crisis that, if you haven't weathered it yet, is coming. Whatever health crisis, and I think we know, this shows healing and patience and getting through it together, and the wagons being circled, and holding down the fort, and let's just get through this. And that very strong connected partnership, that solid union comes through here. Good for you. Whatever you're facing, you rebound and things return to stasis. So if that's a concern, maybe that's what you were worried about. It's going to be okay. Okay. We got swords and pentacles here. This could very well be a health issue, or it could be financial, but there's a rebound and a return to stasis. So if you were worried about that, and yeah. Okay. What else for this? So we got King of Pentacles reversed. We got Page of Wands reversed. All right. So whatever things have been delayed, or like, okay, we're not doing that now. We're with things, and it could have been shaken or had the potential to shake the foundation of the relationship, to shake the core, this and that. But clearly it's not. There's whatever has happened, and you both have withstood it together, and there's just this sort of waiting until it passes and kind of riding out whatever this is. So things are kind of on the down low now, like everything's kind of suppressed or sequestered, and it could very well be that, like, we don't know what's going to happen next, or there's this sort of fear of this instability or things falling apart. What's showing here is that you two withstand it, and you both had the same idea. The partnership is not shaken. You both have the same idea about returning back to normal, about returning back to stasis. And this is, for the Tauruses that I'm reading for, this was connected before, so this is just something that you withstood together, and it's kind of rebuilding. Even though nothing was torn down, something has happened to where it's kind of reshaped, reformed, it's kind of traumatized, and you two rebuild after this. So even though structurally everything is sound, there was some trauma or drama here, and it's you two getting through it together to return to the stability. Okay, all right. And can I just say it's very brave of you, because you're really wanting to tackle whatever this is. You're really wanting to spearhead safeguarding everybody else and getting out in front of it and just trying to make it okay for everybody else. And you do need some downtime though, because whatever this is, it's been a lot, and the stability is there, but you do need to give yourself some downtime and let other people kind of pitch in and take over, because you need the rest. Okay. I hope this was helpful. I hope you get some rest. I hope you know that you're safe and sound and your foundation is strong, and whatever beset you two, you're moving through it, and you're going to come out the other side just as strong, like just as stable. It didn't shake the core. You didn't lose anything. It's just merely kind of going, well, okay, let's just pick everything back up and put it back where it was. We're good. We're okay. Okay, all right. You probably already knew that. Preaching the choir, right? Thank you for stopping by, Taurus. I hope this was helpful. And you take care and take it easy, okay? Okay. All right. Much love and support to you. I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.